Hello, I'm Jashikins. I'm starting to do reviews that are exclusive to my Patreon, but as I don't want to exclude any non-paying viewers entirely, I've decided to put an expert, guys, darn it. Okay, let's rewind a little bit. But as I don't want to exclude my non-paying viewers entirely, I've decided to put an excerpt of my review for public consumption. Be aware that this excerpt contains spoilers for the movie The Crazies 2010. This is an excerpt from my The Crazies remake movie review. If you enjoy the excerpt enough to want to view the entire review, if you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description. If you're on my bloggity blog, link is above the video. Okay, let's get to the excerpt. And I'm just announcing that really correctly so I don't fuck it up. Okay, let's go. The degrading mind of Russell. Good movies have it so that with each viewing, you learn something new. You realize details that used to be hidden. Russell is a character that with every viewing, I figure something new about him, specifically how his mind deteriorates in the film. After 3 to 5 viewings of The Crazies, 2 viewings being specifically for this review, I realized the earliest instance of Russell succumbing to Trixie was when him and David found out where the drinking water came from. He seemed to develop temporary ADHD and started talking about a fishing story. As the movie continued, it seemed as if Russell realized what was happening to him, yet his conscious mind wasn't allowing for those thoughts. He tells David that he relates to one of the crazies they see. David retorts that Russell is just imagining things. Yet near the end of the film, David is forced to admit his friend Russell is succumbing to the effects of Trixie. What I find odd about Russell's illness is how he is able to keep Sandy for a good amount of time. This could be attributed to the fact that he is David's deputy. So the thing that keeps him tethered to reality is his subservience to David. He subconsciously grabs onto that thread and tries not to let go. Another reason for Russell being able to hold on for so long is that Trixie has evolved. Judy assumed that the virus is now airborne, so why could it not have changed how it infects people? If you want to view the entire review, again, if you're on YouTube, link is in the description. If you're on my bloggity blog, link is above the video. Now, since I am posting this publicly, I can do my usual self-promo thingamajig. Anyways, if you're on YouTube and you do like this excerpt, you do like what I'm talking about, even if you're not going to, view the full review, which, listen, there are many reasons, including just found me, so, you don't want to fucking give money away to someone you don't really know. Or I had my train of thought and it just left. It just went off the tracks. It went somewhere else. I don't know where it went. But anyways, no matter what, if you do like this excerpt, like the video. And subscribe to the channel because I do reviews from time to time that aren't exclusive to Patreon. Once Game of Thrones Season 8 ends, I will be having a nice review for that. And also, I'm reviewing each individual episode. So if you want to know what I think about the show episode by episode, that's for you. And if you're watching this on my Blogdy blog and watching on the desktop version of my Blogdy blog, please choose the follow by email option so you will never again miss out on a video. And I don't just do I mean, shit, sorry, it's actually getting really late and I'm like, why am I getting this excerpt up so late? I don't know. I should have gone to sleep. So sorry if my train of thought when I don't have a script is off the rails. I'm like trying to stay awake at the moment. Anyways, if you're on my blog and on the desktop version of my blog, the blog, please choose the follow by email option so you never miss out on a blog post by me ever again. And I just don't do these little reviews. I also do dramatic readings. I have long posts. And the current one I'm doing is one of those where someone should say, Josh, you think this is a cool idea, but this is going to be way too taxing on you. So, yeah. And also, if you're a member of Fly Rising or Dragon Cave or both, I do giveaways once a month for both of those sites. And I don't know what my next exclusive review is going to be, but my next, full-fledged big review will be of the Game of Thrones Season 8. And I also, as I mentioned before, do reviews of each individual episode of Season 8, but those I consider mini reviews. So, yeah. Follow by email so you don't miss out on any of my wonderful content. And until next time, when I hopefully more awake and not go, hey, let's film too late at night without a script at some parts. So sorry about any mistakes and